Hello, everybody. Welcome to Animated Life Season 6. For those that don't know, Animated Life is a recorded round based off of animated shows and movies. And for this season, we're doing Star versus the Forces of Evil.
So the season is going to be an FA with 7 different worlds for our players to explore. Everybody's going to start in the Muni world, which will have only half the ore rates of vanilla Minecraft, no hostile mob spawning, and permanently disabled PvP. At the beginning of Episode 2, you gain the ability to craft dimensional shears. These let you travel between the different dimensions, but you can't go back to Muni after you leave. The recipe for dimensional shears is shears in the middle, diamonds on the top and the bottom in the center, and gold ingots on the left and the right of the shears. So you need 2 gold, 2 diamonds, and 2 iron to travel between dimensions. There's also a 20-minute cooldown between dimensional traveling, so yeah. The other 6 dimensions that you can travel to are, Chris?
The other 6 dimensions that you can travel to are the Underworld, which is the Nether with plenty of fortresses. There's a 5x5 race area at the 0-0. Desert dimension, which it's just a large desert with higher dungeon rates. Jungle dimension, which is a large jungle with plenty of trees. The Never Zone, which is all grass and snow. It consists and consistently is snowing. Time goes by 8 times faster, and there's higher ore rates than every other world. Plains of Time is a normal world, but Frozen in Time is enabled, and Earth, which is a city world where the meetup will take place. The border sizes for all the dimensions are 1500 by 1500, except for Earth, which is 1000 by 1000.
So absorption is off, heads are on and heal 4 hearts, strength is off and splash is off, quartz XP is nerfed, horses are off, pearl damage should be off. Yep, it's off. Double arrows are on, bookshelves are off, and also yes, Kai, the cooldown for teleporting between worlds is 20 minutes. I just said this. But if you see somebody who kind of like just teleported into the world, don't like kill them, just like let them run away. Don't like ruin people's games. It's not fun. This especially applies to the underworld since it doesn't scatter you really. You just get teleported to the 0-0 area, which is world guarded. So don't just like chase and camp people who are there. And just generally don't play super kill thirsty.
Yeah. Yes, you do. You do get to pick out whichever dimension you want to except for Muni. Once you leave that world, you can't go back to it. But yes, you get to pick whatever world you want to get into after the first 20 minutes. So time to introduce the players. So there's Abdeline from season 4. Can stop moving for a second. Hardcore came back from last season as a sub. James and Douglas is back from season 4. Pactona is a newcomer. Lightson come back from season 4. Tanner's back from season 4. Also winner of last season. Codwise back from season 4. MK's back from season 2. JP Jesus is the special guest for this season. Pat Creeper-Bound back from last season. He spectated. Soaring Litton's back all the way back from season 2. Zach MCD is subbing this season. Hey, I'm Ari, which is B James, is back from season 1. Took him long enough to play season. So everyone else that's up here. Summer is back from last season. Batman's all the way back from season 4. Normal and coming team, okay? Okay. I think that's everyone that's up here.
Yep.
All right. Down here, Glyph back from all the way. Well, she played season 1, but she's back from season 4. Normal is a newcomer. Potsy back. Actually, Potsy's a newcomer. Stop getting back. You. Bowfish back from season 4. Alan back from season 4. Vinal new sub. Brofist all the way back from season 4. Actually, no, he played last season actually. Okay, down here, Fufe back from last season. A-Line is a sub. Space Phoenix all the way back from season 4. Season 3 actually started. He played last 2 seasons, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's it. Jay is a new sub, and D is also subbing for this season.
And Saya and Jenna are specking.
Yeah, Saya, Jenna are specking, and then new organizer Jenna. Jenna. I mean
what?
I meant Megan.
Yeah,
Okay.
new organizer Megan. Thank you. So just a few more acknowledgements, and then I'm gonna scatter. So thanks to DJ for train. I scripted and hosting, so I guess thank you to me for that. I'm awesome, I know. Thanks to Nfank, Steliacone, and Chris for building the spawn. Mark made the logo. Kyle's making the renders. Megan helps organize. So yep. And thanks to whoever makes the intro.
Wow, you're not giving me credit
Not
for the game
entirely
mode?
sure if that's decided. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Cody. And you can all scream into your mics now. It doesn't matter.
You didn't give. No, that's fuck you. Yeah, no, thanks for me for the intro. No, fine.
All right, great intro, guys. Let's scatter.
You didn't even fucking thank me for the game mode. I spent a hard time making that game mode.
All right.
All right, good luck, guys.
Ah, it's me. Hi. How's it going? We're here. We're playing video games. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing video games. What? I know. What's poppin'? It is ATL. One of the many seasons. I forgot which season this is. Maybe it's season 5. No, it's season 6. Definitely season 6. Hi. All right, this time it's Star Evil Forces. Yeah. Fortnite. So I think this is the first solo for the first FFA that I haven't been either really tired or really sick that I've had to do. So I feel I'm ready to win. I'm ready to win a UHC. We're gonna win. So I've never watched Star vs Force of Evil, but the game mode is we need these shears and we go baboo and we get things. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what we're doing this time. So we need to get those shears ASAP. Which I believe it is 2 gold, 2 diamonds, and shears. And we need to get this going ASAP. We want to get to these worlds. I don't know what world would be the best. I think actually people are gonna be like, oh, you should go to the. There's a higher ore rates one. There's a desert one with more dungeons, which if it was temples that'd be good, but dungeons like you know, not as much of a priority. I think the underworld or the Nether, I think it is, because it has higher dungeon rates. Not dungeon, ooga booga. Because it has higher fortress rates, that means we'll be able to get all that fortress loot. And let me tell you, fortress loot is insane. We're not really there's no like major need in order to get like blaze rods and nether warts because the potion rules are pretty bad. Like strength is off, tier 2's off, splash is off. So there's no like major concern to get potions, but definitely speed will help if I can manage to get speed. You know, all that stuff. So the plan is go to the netherworld first, see if I can get some good gear from the chests, because nether chests are fucking overpowered. Like, people often underestimate how good of gear you can get from there. You can get gold, iron, diamonds, clearly, nether wart. And then maybe we'll go to the jungle world or the ore world, depending on how I'm feeling. Ore world has higher ore rates, and I think it's normal beyond that. No, I think the world time is sped up, something like that. So we're gonna go find a good cave. We're gonna go find Ooga Booga. We're gonna win the game. Is what we're doing. Village. Ooga. I'm gonna stop saying Ooga Booga. That's like the 8th time. Anyway, what's poppin'? How's it going? This is the first recorder round I've had to fit into my busy university schedule, and so far uni pretty not terrible. Let me tell you, university not bad. I definitely recommend, especially if you want to be like a researcher or something like that. Highly recommend. I don't know why I went this way, but okay. Ooh, yummy, yummy. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Oh, right, say okay. Well, getting a little bit of lag, but we will be okay. Don't you worry. Any book? Any book? No book. Unfortunate. We still got some free apples, which is nice. Oh wait, why would I get potato? No time for potato. We must hurry. We must get gear and go. So we need to start mining pretty shortly here. So I'm gonna grab some more logs. I already got 4 apples. I can always get apples later. I might actually go for that jungle world because jungle temples are sometimes shit, but when there's a bunch of them, like they're already kind of common. But when there's a bunch of them, that's pretty good. I also considered going desert because an infinite desert, you're bound to find temples. There's a lot of things you can do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're gonna get some logs. We're gonna immediately go mining. We want those shears. We want everything really. So yeah, university highly recommend. Let's start talking about university stuff because university, definitely a journey so far. So first thing, I started off university really bad by almost missing the orientation. Hey, frick you! Got him, get fucked. All right. He can go run around in there. There's nothing for him. I almost missed the orientation on the first day because I didn't get the schedule for it for whatever reason. The website like glitched out, didn't send it to me properly, so I'm like, ooh, not good. I got there eventually. I missed the cult initiation because literally the people were split up into their separate faculties. I'm in the faculty of science and astrophysics, and all my buds were split up into their faculties. Most of them were in faculty of science. A few were in faculty of engineering and medicine. Yeah, medicine. And they had to chant, and it was like a war chant. It was like, bruh, you know, fucking basically, that's basically what it was. The faculty of science, I don't know, it was like some weird, fucking haiku probably. I don't remember the faculty. I only remember the medicine one, cause at my university, the medicine school is like the Cummings School of Medicine, and of course their chant is, "We're coming, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming." Repeat times like 12, and I'm glad I got to miss that. Or actually, I mean, that would have been kind of funny. But then when I got there anyway, and then the next day, because it was a 2-day initiation. The next day had the faculty of science, its own like little separate like introduction, and we had like the faculty of science person guy there, and we had to do the chant again, and it was like, "We are science." Woo! You know, so like, ooh. Cult initiation again, my favorite. So I unfortunately missed the cult initiation. Yeah, but other than that, you know, orientation went fine. And then came the big day, the first day, which was from today. It was not Thursday, not the last Thursday, but the Thursday before that. Baby, that's pretty good. So, I had chemistry, my chemistry lecture and my math lecture. Now, the way my university works, I don't know if it's the same for other universities, is that Tuesdays and Thursdays are the hour and 15-minute long lectures. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are the 50-minute lectures. Now, the school I went to had an hour and 30-minute classes, which might seem a little long for you guys, but it worked out really well. So I was like, hey, an hour and 15-minute lecture, that'd be great. But then I forgot, a class just isn't one long lecture most of the time. A class is like, you know, a class. You get like work, you get like kind of lecture, you get like, you know, demonstrations and all that. So an hour and 30 minutes is manageable because you're doing different things. But then when you have an hour and 15 minutes of chemistry, you know, it kind of gets a little draining, especially when it's like orbitals. Chemistry orbitals, they're kind of boring because it's like sometimes it's in this shape and other times it's in this shape. But I'm gonna rant here because the first freaking assignment we had for chemistry, I was very upset from it. I'm lagging out really badly. Ooh. I got really upset because fucking so I'm gonna quickly teach you guys how like the chemistry 201 orbitals. That means, so there are 4 different main orbital shapes. There's an SPDF. S is basically like one sphere, basically. A P is like 2 spheres with 1 node in between them. A D is 2 nodes, so I think 4 spheres. Yeah, and then an F is God knows what. I don't even want to talk about F. Ooh, is this a cave? Oh, here we go. Good. Ooh, hello. Ooh, yummy, yummy, dude. Yummy good. Yeah, so those are the basic orbitals. We usually don't really talk about D or F orbitals too much, especially F, because F is just like, what the fuck? Literally, I think that's what F stands for, what the fuck. Because they are insane. I'm gonna pop, if I actually edit this, here's some F orbitals. If I forgot to edit this, just look it up. F orbitals are fucking crazy. But basically, it is where an electron is, kind of, sometimes. That's the best way to describe it. So, you know, it's kind of a really weird definition for it already. And the thing is, the two rules that we learned is that, basically, there's a little quantum principal number in front of it, which is its size, and a larger size means it's more energetic because it's further away from the nucleus. So 1s has less energy than a 2s, which has less energy than a 3s. And the other rule is that on a lesser scale, S is less energetic than P, which is less energetic than D, which is less energetic than F. I know you came to this expecting funny Minecraft commentary, but no, we're talking about chemistry. The fucking what ends up happening is one of the assignment questions we had, which is a higher energy, 4s or 3d. And now the issue is you might think, oh well, clearly it's 4s. No, it is not, because on the periodic table you actually jump from a 4s to a 3d, because you don't have a 2d or a 1d. Those don't exist. You don't have a 1p. That doesn't exist. You can't have a 1, 2, or 3f. Those don't exist. You're probably very confused, and I was too. Which is like, might be thinking, well, why is the 3d less energetic or more energetic? Well, it's more energetic when filling it, and like when the shells are empty. 3D is more energetic because it goes along the periodic table. So you go from something like calcium to scandium. Scandium, its next electron, goes into that 3D orbital, which is more energetic in that case. But then if you start removing electrons to create ions from anything that's in a 3D orbital, it removes it from the 4s orbital first. So after you fill the 3D orbital with even one electron, the 4s orbital becomes more energetic. And it is a dumb question, and it made me angry. Ooh, gold, baby! We're winning. What is that noise? I should get water, bro. This shit's scary. Anywho, that was the one chemistry question. Oh, no! Oh, I got it. We're good. That was a cry of anger. Ah! Scary, dude. This shit's scary, dude. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. So that basically chemistry. Other than that, chemistry. This professor's really sweet. Yeah. Then math, and I took Math 31, which is like university mathematics in high school, and then I took Math 35, which is university mathematics part 2, and those are like for the AP tests, basically. And I got marks on the AP test that I could have used for credit. I think I got a 4 on the math and a 5 on the physics, which is something, according to my physics teacher, that was never done, so that was pretty cool. But I kind of fucked up on the calculus. That was hard, dude. Calculus is difficult. And I was like, nah, I want to get a better mark, because I feel like I could get a better mark. And I'm definitely more confident now, because my prof is a fucking poop. He is just so horrendously boring. It's just kind of sad, and I feel bad for him because no one's paying attention. I'm not paying attention because there's no need to pay attention. The class I'm taking, the AP class that I took, is a prerequisite, and it's literally that again. Like, we've done limits and we haven't stopped doing limits. And I think oh, I thought that was gravel. I was like, why is it floating? Yeah. So that kind of angered me on a personal level. How I'm basically taking Math 31 all over again, but it's an easy grade and actually helps me because I'm able to just do the assignments as he's talking. Helps me actually stay focused. I just need water, dude. This shit is not efficient at all. I am wasting cobblestone. I do have lapis. But yeah, that was chem and calc. Calc is just boring. The prof literally has a 1 on ratemyprof.com because I was curious to see if anyone actually liked him. I don't. I'm sure he's a great person, but he cannot teach. And then the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are my favorite profs. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are very nice. I think, ooh, wow, okay, I just dug straight to gold. I'll take that. I start off with physics. Physics 227, so classical physics. Fun stuff. We're doing iterative motion right now, which is fun. So like, instead of like, so something that has changing forces, so it changes its acceleration in different directions over time. Do I hear water? Is my music down? Oh, that would explain why. No! You're kidding. Uh-oh. I'm gonna smelt, actually. We're gonna make, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do, oh my god, I don't, okay. I don't know what noise that was. We're gonna do, gold here, and, beef here. And then we'll do, there we go. There we go. And we're just gonna keep going. So yeah, physics. I just like physics. I like the prof. He's fun. And that's the only class where I've actually made friends. Oh, what the hell? I'm at the border. Oh, that's not good. That means I gotta go all the way back. Oh, man. Well, that kind of sucks. Especially because there's no cave here. Shit. Alright, we're not off to a great start here. Dang, dude, that actually kind of sucks. So physics is fun. There's nothing really to talk about physics. We got... Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Bruh. Alright. That makes me upset. Because now I gotta wait here for all my iron to smelt. Or I could just, like, take it. Let's just, boop. 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 Let's just take it all. I don't want to be sitting around here for a while. I'll make, pants and a bucket, because I need that fucking bucket, dude. And I got 6 gold. I'll save that for the, shears. So I need those diamonds. That's what we're getting here today. God, this is sketch. I really should have just... Oh, excuse me, I burped. Oh, I'm dying, actually. Dude, this is sketch. Oh my god. Why did I torture myself with that, dude? This was not worth it. Alright. There was more cave all the way back up, if I remember correctly. Let's just head there. Anyway, yeah, physics. Physics is fun. Everyone likes physics. If you don't like physics, you're wrong. Was it that way? There was more this way. I'll check this way first. Yeah, if you don't like physics, you're just incorrect. Physics is great. Lapis! I got pranked. I thought that was diamonds, even though this texture pack has the shittiest diamond texture ever. You'll see it. I think I've used this texture pack before. I think this is the texture pack I used in ATL Season 3. I've actually gotten the most wins in just any games with this texture pack. It's like my good luck charm, even though there's no such thing as luck. Get fucked. I was talking about again. Ooh, mine shaft. That might be worth heading out to. I don't think I'm going to get anything from this redstone, but I'll take it, because redstone. I'll head up to that mine shaft in just a minute here. We're going to keep checking for diamonds. And ooh, we can get the diamonds from the minecart chests. That is an option. That is indeed an option. What was I saying again? Right, physics is fine. Don't like physics, you're dumb. Then I have history, and history, I've never liked social. Ooh, here we go, baby. Is this 2? It's 2. That's exactly how much we need. So we are in the clear. I need to smelt one more iron, and then we are in the clear, gentlemen. We're gonna get that string going. ASAP, and I think we might just rush the nether dimension. That is an option and a half. Is there no timer? Bruh. That's kind of annoying. That was another. Where'd my water go? Oh, shit. Well, okay. I guess if it starts here. I find a Y11 mineshaft in the dimension with, like, no diamonds. I see. That's fair. Yeah. I like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, good job, Ranger. Who's Ranger? I have no idea. History is fun, I guess, because it's all about revolutions. I'm like, my favorite part from, like, history were, like, all the revolutions, because, you know, it's pretty cool. Not the part where everyone dies. That part's kind of yucky, bro. But, you know. French Revolution, I'm a big fan of, because that is just such, you know, everyone dies. It's like Game of Thrones, the French Revolution. Everyone dies. Anyway, history. Not too much to talk about history. It's not too hard. I did my first quiz. I got 100 on it. You actually get 2 attempts for the online quizzes, which are worth, I think, 25% of the grade, which is pretty good considering you can basically get 100 on it if you actually like read the shit. And on my first attempt, I got a freaking 95 because there were 20 questions, and I got one of them wrong. And the question kind of sucked. It was like, these 2 people were talking. Why did I forget their name? Dude, I probably shouldn't forget their names. They're kind of important. Yeah. Abigail and John Adams. That's what it is. There are letters between them, and then let's just like readings from the textbook themselves. And the question was like, what does it represent? And it was like 3 terms that didn't make any sense, and I looked them up, and that didn't help. So I kind of put one, and got it wrong, and the second time, like, oh, that's what he meant. But it still, like, wasn't very clear. So that was just a personal opinion. So yeah, I got 100 on that. And then the geography is my other humanities course, because we have to take 2 humanities options. Actually, we have to take 3 in the first year, so I took 2 this term, 1 next term, which is Greek and Roman studies, which is probably going to be fun. My friend Max is majoring in that. I'm like, dude, that's cool, but what do you do with a degree in Greek and Roman studies? Is that like archaeology and shit, dude? Because I want to do that. Why are we getting so much gold? Anyway, back to geography. Geography's great. I love the prof. He is fun. I guess everyone likes him too, because at the end of class, literally, for the past week, he's been given standing ovations. One guy started it, and now it's just a thing. He's a very good prof, and it makes me kind of sad, because I'm not doing any more geography this year, but I might do some geography later, and who knows? Maybe he'll be my prof again. He is such a fun guy. I like him. It's like not just like a geography class, like, oh, that's a map. Ooh, yeah. No, it's the global climate change. So, you know, it's actually, you know, important instead of knowing what a fjord is. Anyway, university's going great, but you might be thinking, oh, lectures, that's all boring. No, it is not all lectures. You are boring. The only day where I don't have a lab or a tutorial, or a lab and a tutorial, is Monday. Monday is the best day for me, and most of the times I'll probably just go to work after. Because I end at 2. And you might be thinking, you end at 2. I start at 9 and end at 2. So just slightly smaller than a school day. Every other day of the week, except for Friday, which I end at 2 again, but I have more classes shoved in there. I have a tutorial for math. And I actually like the tutorials for math, which is funny. I think the tutorial person guy, who's a graduate student, or I think he's an undergraduate student, actually, should be the frickin' prof, because he's been more helpful. I need to feast. Yeah. I've not found any thing too helpful in here. I should probably smelt the rest of this iron. I've gotten lots of gold, which is actually... Ah! Alright, thank you for watching the episode. I'll see you in the next one.